tilt relative to reference surface is a new tool axis control strategy introduced in Mastercam 2023. This new strategy revolutionizes how we build multi-axis toolpaths on mesh bodies. However, the benefits of tilt relative to reference surface can apply to surfaces and solids as well. Here we see the B-pillar punch part. The toolpath shown is a morph between two curves toolpath, and the tool axis control is currently set normal to the drive surfaces. Of course, as we backplot through this toolpath, we can see that it is full of collisions. At this point, we don't have many tool axis control options that can successfully clean out every problem area here. Initially, it appears that we'll need to use collision control to tilt the tool away from any collisions. When I programmed this part, I chose to use the tool axis control method lines instead of tilting the tool with collision control. Let's apply lines to this toolpath. On the tool axis control page of the toolpath parameters, choose lines. Window select all the lines on level 11. Set the tilt through option to always closest two lines and adjust the snap distance to 2 inches. When we regenerate and backplot the toolpath, we see the toolpath as it was run on the machine. Lines tool axis control is an effective, time-honored strategy for controlling tool orientation. The biggest problem with this method, however, is the fact that each one of these 30 lines was manually manipulated one at a time until the toolpath could run safely. Even though the resulting motion is great, creating the input geometry is far from efficient. This is where tilt relative to reference surface comes in. Activate the Punch with Loft Lines viewsheet. Here we see some lines appear. These lines were quickly and crudely created between auto cursor positions of the upper and lower edges of the cut. Now let's build a lofted surface through these lines. Once the lines are selected, we see the new lofted surface tools available in Mastercam 2023. If we selected any of the lines in the wrong direction or out of order, or if we missed any lines, we now have the opportunity to correct our selection before the surface is made. We even see a live preview of the surface as we make changes. If we see the backside of the surface, shown in green, facing outward from the part, click on the surface once to reverse the normal direction. As you can see, this surface is far from precise, but it will work wonders as a tool axis control reference surface. Again, be sure to activate tool axis control smoothing when using tilt relative to reference surface. In this instance, this powerful smoothing tool removes 90% of the rotary axis reversals created by this tool axis control strategy. Generate and backplot the toolpath. The tool tilt motion in this operation is extremely clean, flowing much more smoothly than the motion created by the line strategy. It's also worth noting that the tilt relative to reference surface option has been added to the Convert to 5-axis toolpath in Mastercam 2023. The unified multi-axis toolpath in Mastercam 2023 is an extremely powerful and flexible toolpath. It offers unparalleled control over the cut pattern. With the addition of tilt relative to reference surface, it is now easier than ever to create the exact toolpath you need.